I'm with Mr. B on this one. The biggest Laker issue is Luka Doncic. And I realize he's great box office. And I realize he's Hollywood. And I realize in the first quarter when he scores 25 and he's hot, it's fun to watch. But the God's truth is the Los Angeles Lakers were a little better basketball team on both ends of the floor down the stretch without Luka. And you shouldn't overreact to what just happened. I realize they got swept, but they got swept by a freaking juggernaut.
So today I want to react to Gil's Arenas discussing the Los Angeles Lakers' recent playoff elimination and the team's future strategy following the sweep by OKC. Now, we're going to cover the Big Three dilemma, right? And that's regarding LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves. The significant skepticism about building around the Big Three core. Is this the right Big Three? How could they make it work, right? We've seen these guys on the floor together, and we've seen them on the floor individually, right? And what we know is that Luka, for all the skill and talent that Luka has, Luka is a ball-dominant guard, and he rarely plays defense. And in my opinion, this is the problem. And we all know this. When you have a guy like Austin Reeves, who can't really play defense, a guy like Luka, who just refuses to play defense, and a 40-year-old man, right? LeBron's 40. Trust me, I'm not one of those people that will give LeBron an excuse by saying, oh, he's old. But I don't expect LeBron to be playing all-star level defense, right? And this is the problem with this team. Initially, the trade for AD and Luka, at least for Rob Pelinka, I'm sure it sounded like a great catch. But now we're seeing the holes in this team that people already talked about when this trade first happened, right? But the media was so gassed about Luka coming to LA, him and Bron teaming together to win a ring. And we've seen what happened during the finals, right? Somehow the Lakers were able to play more efficient with Luka off the field. And this is what we're going to get into inside the video, right? We're also going to talk about LeBron James' legacy, where the crew debates LeBron's Lakers tenure, right? There's a sharp disagreement regarding the bubble championship in 2020, whether his career achievements surpassed the Lakers' great like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kobe Bryant. And in my opinion, LeBron is nowhere close to any of those guys because LeBron hops around from team to team. Yes, is he a great player? He's a phenomenal player. But LeBron can't get the praise that Kobe Bryant, Kareem Abdul, or even a Steph Curry will get because Steph Curry stayed with the same franchise. And that's one thing that LeBron did not do. LeBron started the whole super team thing, and it's what ruined the NBA. Now, also, we're going to deep dive into roster customization, the consensus leading towards prioritizing deep bench, more defensive-minded players, and movement-based basketball, mirroring OKC and Dallas, right? And this is what the Lakers are, this is what they were trying to do the whole time, right? They're trying to build around Luka successfully the same way that the Mavericks did it, where you have to have shooters, you have to have defensive guys, and lob threats and guys that can get rebounds, right? And the Mavs were able to do it efficiently because the Mavs didn't have to worry about paying a guy like Austin Reeves and LeBron James. Right? Outside of Luka getting his money, there was Kyrie getting his bag, and that was really it, right? And the Lakers don't have a Kyrie, and this is why the Mavs got so lucky. If they didn't pull Kyrie, in my opinion, they never would have made it to the finals because there's no other guard in the league like Kyrie who can switch off from the 1, the 2, and the 3. And not only is he fluent when he does it, he's dominant at all levels, right? But Kyrie is also able to pick his shots perfectly, and he rarely misses tough shots at that, right? Kyrie doesn't force it. He takes his time. And you see the difference when LeBron is on the floor and when Luka's on the floor. And people thought that it would just work the same way it did in Dallas. And they said, hey, well, LeBron can just do that same thing, so what's the problem? It's not that easy. Right? Like LeBron said, he's not used to playing. He's not used to being the third string guy, like he said, right? He was like, look, I was the third best on the team. I'm not used to that. I'm used to being 1 or 2, right? And normally it's 1. So it's tough, man. It's tough. What are they going to do with Austin Reeves? What are they going to do with LeBron James? And will they keep Luka, right? We do know that Luka is the future, but there's a lot of things they could do. We hear they're going for Giannis. I mean, who knows, bro? Who knows? But look, I'm going to dive into everything. There is some stuff that I want you guys to listen to first, and then I'll get into the rest right after this.
I'm hearing maybe LeBron would consider taking the veteran minimum to stay in Los Angeles. I'm like, why didn't he take it 8 years ago? Seriously. Because I'm looking at the money he has made as a Laker. It's $347 million, and it just goes up. I'm looking at him, 36, 37, 39, 41, 44, 48, 49, $53 million this year.
Very reasonable.
It's a lot of money.
Very.
And he is the ultimate box office, Hollywood as you can get. I got you. But he gave you an overall playoff record, if in fact it's over now, of 32-31 in his 8 years. 32-31. And since that Mickey Mouse championship that they won in the bubble.
Hardest one in NBA history.
Yeah.
That's what, it's up there.
It's at Disney World.
Yeah, 16-26 is LeBron's playoff record since the bubble. 16-26, that is the worst playoff winning percentage in all of basketball since the bubble 2020. So, yeah, he shockingly to me did accept third wheel role that became second wheel when Luka went down. And I liked the way he played down the stretch, and I liked the way he played against Houston, albeit without Kevin Durant, who didn't even play when he played. In the one game that he did play, he didn't play in the second half. I don't know what happened, but it was just like, here, you can have this one.
Right.
And I liked the hell out of the way he played against Oklahoma City because he brought it every night on both ends at 41, age 23. It was a spectacular showing, even though he did take the shot that mattered the most with 20 seconds left in the closeout game.
And this is a big thing, right? When it comes to the Lakers, what are they going to do? There's so many things that they need. It's like, what should they handle first? I think they have to get rid of Bronny, bro. You have to get rid of Bronny and get you an actual backup point guard that knows what they're doing, right? Somebody that's younger than Marcus Smart. Somebody that has a little bit more energy, right? And I think Smart was a good pickup for us overall. Plays great defense for the Lakers. But even so, right, they're going to have to make a lot of decisions. Will LeBron leave? Will he come back? Honestly, I cannot see LeBron leaving because Bronny's there. The moment LeBron leaves, Bronny is gone. He's on his own. And this will be the first time we see a father and son duo get booted off an NBA team, right? It's really interesting, though. The stuff they were saying about Rob Pelinka, how he faces questions by his ability to construct a championship caliber roster with concerns regarding to the salary cap management and lack of reliable supporting cast, right? And for the most part, they're right about this, man, because Austin Reeves is going to get a big bag. Luka has a big bag, and they still have to pay LeBron, right? And they're paying Aiden as well. And there's not enough money to go around to make something big happen. So something will happen with the Lakers, right? Now, most likely, we're going to see a trade, right? Now, I don't think they're going to trade Luka for sure. Most likely, LeBron is probably going to go. But I could also see where LeBron ends up staying, right? But they have to do something. Most likely, Austin Reeves is going to go, right? Unless LeBron leaves, I really think we're going to see Austin Reeves go. And hopefully Reeves can go somewhere where he can actually get his money because I like Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is a great player. Honestly, I would love to see him on the Dallas Mavericks. I think he would be perfect for us. But Austin Reeves deserves his money. Honestly, we knew... Well, let me not say we, because some of you guys think Austin Reeves is on Kyrie level, right? We know his history in the playoffs. He always tends to not show up, right? Austin is one of those players who can only play good behind another great player, right? Now, he could play great on his own, but it's not the same thing.
And we know that Austin Reeves has potential. That's a no-duh. But the problem is that he doesn't always play consistent. And look, the Lakers they played fairly okay in the playoffs. They did make it past the first round. I didn't think they would, but they played well. You know, they were just missing Luka. But the thing is, even with them playing without Luka, they were more efficient, I believe. So that's the thing, man. There's a lot of things that are going to have to happen. And I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. So make sure you guys jump in the comments. Let me know how you feel about LeBron, Luka, and the Lakers. What do you think they're going to do next? Could they acquire Giannis? Interesting.